For the trio.
When it comes down to making sure that things are communicated between the coach and that all five guys know their responsibilities on the floor. What about that can come from the back end, like you said with Gasol? What about a guy like DeAndre Jordan, who I think is really trying to improve that part of his game? I think there's a lot more appreciation for how much DeAndre Jordan
Honestly, think KD might go back to the Oklahoma City Thunder. As soon as they drop Matt's cap space on with Paul George and all them, because I know if Carmelo don't win a championship over there at OKC, this is a discussion. If he don't win a championship at OKC, he just gonna drop and retire, and then Russell Westbrook gonna be like, hey, KD, just come back home. I need you to come get a championship. I want a ring on my finger. That's honestly how it's gonna be. I already see it. Or my options for the finals is I want to see the Rockets and the Wizards. That's really what I want to see. I want to see James Harden get a ring. I mean a ring. I said a wing. To be honest, I want to see him versus John Wall. I mean, it's really good thinking if you think about it. Kyrie Irving already had his time. He really did. He went back to the Boston Celtics to rebuild a dynasty. He went back to Boston just to rebuild a dynasty. I want to see teams that haven't been in it, because it's just gonna make it boring. Like, basically, you trying to tell me it's just gonna be the Warriors all my life against the Cavs? Like, come on now. Warriors, Cavs once again. Like, no. LeBron, you just gonna get beat. You getting too old. That's the point blank period. You getting too old, man. You can't keep up with them young guys. Switch on him. Switch on him. He gonna start cussing at him. Didn't I tell you, you mother... Switch on him. I'm getting tired of playing my part. That's exactly what it's gonna be the whole time. I get tired of playing defense on him. Somebody play some defense out here. LeBron gonna start flipping out and crap. Steph Curry, you're not gonna get too much hype either. Yeah, who understand what I'm saying? Like, who agree? I mean, if you watch this broadcast, you should agree with what I was saying. Because you don't want to keep saying the Warriors. You don't want to keep saying the Warriors and the Cavs. Warriors and the Cavs. Warriors and the Cavs. Because that's exactly what's going to happen. Everybody going to join the freaking Warriors. LeBron might say, forget it and join the Lakers. He might say, forget it and join the Lakers. And then they're going to have to rebuild a whole dynasty around the Lakers. You have to agree with me. Somebody has to view this or look at this, because I'm so serious. Blake Griffin done went to the Pistons. That's done deal. I think the Pistons might be something in probably like 5-10 years. I think 5 minimum. Not right now. They're not winning championship right now. They got Andre Drummond and Blake Griffin. I don't know. Boy, please move from my feet, please. If I put one on your mouth. Oh my. Why you go to LeBron for? You stay want to look at some LeBron. What is in you? What's in you and LeBron James? What's in y'all and LeBron James? I mean, I used to like LeBron, yeah. I mean, I still do like LeBron, but I mean, it is what it is. It's just basketball is just gonna get repetitive. Warriors and Cavs, Warriors and Cavs. That's all you gonna see. Do you want to see that all day? Because mainly what's gonna happen is LeBron is gonna lose. LeBron is gonna lose. You cannot keep up with Kevin Durant. That is just point blank period. He's gonna shoot over you all game long. And if you don't get to him fast enough, you're gonna foul him. He go up and shoot that arching shot over you, you're gonna foul him. That's all you gonna do. Then if you go to Kevin Durant, he passing to Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson got the ball, and then he gonna pass it to Curry, and then he gonna shoot, and then LeBron gonna get mad. He was like, I quit, man. I freaking quit. I'm tired of having to play on 4 All-Stars while I got these bums, and I'm the one that's got the team chemistry. Like, come on now. You gotta be for real. You gotta agree with me. You really do. You better bring my phone. Bring my phone. Jameer, bring me my phone right now. Can I get my phone? Back up. Back up. You okay? You okay? It's just okay? You alright? You need something to drink? You need to go drink you something. You ain't about down here. Get your cup. Warriors and Cavs. Warriors and Cavs. That's exactly what it's gonna be. That's why I want to see the Rockets and the Wizards. I want to see James Harden win a ring. Or Russell Westbrook win a ring. I'm tired of saying the same thing every year. Oh, this is the home pod.
Game 7 is tied with 3.5 to go here in the fourth. Trey's back to Thompson. Thompson spins, shoots over Murray. Can't get at the ball, and Kevin Love his 13th rebound.
Again, I think Cleveland would be better served to get into whatever they're getting into quicker.
Oh, heck yeah.
As we get set for game 6, starting lineup and some changes. Andrew Bogut out with a knee injury. Andre Iguodala will start in his place. Draymond Green returns. Thanks, Michelle, and welcome everyone to Oklahoma City to start off our Wednesday night doubleheader as the Thunder and Golden State Warriors meet for the first time this season. And for the second time, Kevin Durant returns.
Which is crazy. Which is crazy. And I can't sit back at all because this don't work. Sitting back don't work at all. I want to see Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant go at it again. That was hilarious to me. I'm hot as mess in here. It's too hot without that fan on. I'm on here burning up. I'm about to die. 3. I'm gonna win a ring on my own team, then I'm going straight to the Warriors. My team. Now you gotta sit there. No. Damn. Nah, go lay down. I ain't doing nothing for you. I don't need to do nothing for you. That's what's wrong with all that sucker inside your DNA. I'm talking about them two. They keep being crazy. When they start fighting, man.
Pull-up jumper's good. He's got 10 points.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot I clicked on the Golden State OKC game. Alright, whatever. That game was very fast paced. I wonder everybody else at for this. I don't know them boys. That's one bad. That's me. You gonna leave me to get my overall up. I need to talk to you about it. Yeah, he splashed that. Anyway. Somebody was watching that game beside me. Hey, Buff, what did you just do? Bitch, I'm gonna beat your ass. I didn't say the B word. No, I didn't. But you know what? I'm gonna end up beating you. Did you throw up? You did. Why you do that? You told on you dumb self. You're being dumb. You wanna go outside. You ain't going outside. Like that. No. We're not going outside right now. I told you that one time. We going to bed. We need to go find somewhere to lay down. That's what you need to go and do. You need to go lay down. Don't lick me now, man. Yes. Left hand you like Mike Tyson, right hand you like Muhammad Ali. Sleep. still could win. Hey, what's up? I know it won't make me famous. But y'all also don't want me to get me out the house either. So I got no choice to do what I have to do. So therefore, duh. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, you remember yesterday, me getting out, almost close to a triple-double. Y'all was on earlier, but nobody wanted.
And then the fear sets in that you're going to create driving lanes that could lead to easy buckets. This is not an easy fix. And defensively, neither side able to get many stops. But it's one of those nights where if the team down the stretch can get one or two stops, you may win it. Dishes to Noel. Pocket six. Shot off the pit. And it's down in the corner. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this one. A feed to Wells. And he banks in the lane. Wells has got 20 points.
Oh yeah, Shammy on the Chicago Bulls. That's the team I left.
Left in the game. A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Shammy Wells. And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on opening roads or with the guys all over.
Alright, come here.
He just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they had no choice but to make him their number one option on every play. This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Emmanuel Moutier. And here's Levine. And a foul call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. Oh, the officials are all over that one. Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's an on-point ball game. Here's New York. Moutier pass to DJ. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Lauri Markkanen. Applying some pressure there and getting himself to the free throw line. DJ's aggressiveness is paying off with that foul call. Some changes for Chicago. Nogueira, he's checked in for Noel. Deontay Davis comes in for Markkanen. And it's Paul Zipser in for Valentine.
No, I'm not fat and lazy. I just know what people is gonna get me in. They're gonna get me in Atlanta bullshit down here. I don't want to stay down here. People don't realize that I can live luxury and fit in with other people too. I don't know why. Only thing I have to do is be in that world, and then it's game over. It's game on locks. You gonna bump into people left and right. They gonna help you. I mean, anyways, you don't need people to help you. That's what people don't understand. You don't need people to help you. If you bring somebody into a city life that got a whole bunch of people going through You could do your own thing. You see what I'm saying? Which everybody gonna end up knowing what I'm gonna do, but it don't really matter. It don't matter what I choose to do personally. If I don't want something, I don't have to choose to do that. People just want me to choose that because they want me to be like them. They just, alright, basically they're saying it's something quick to get off your feet. I understand that. But what they not understanding me personally is how that's gonna make me feel. Am I doing this for no reason? Is this making me feel good because basically I'm just got up and just did this? Like, no. I want something that's gonna make me feel good for a long time. That's gonna mean something to me and not to somebody else. Or not be somebody's puppet. Because I already know that's what people gonna want me to do. They gonna turn me into their puppet. And I'm not gonna want to be turned into a puppet. Remember, I still have options, and people is not understanding that because they don't want me to choose them options because what it involves in. And if I choose that option, I have to just choose that option. You can't just make my life a living hell because you want me to not choose that option as a choice when it really is one. Because it would have been different if I would have been going to college. Well, basically, they would probably treat me the same way. They would have been like, hey, I don't want you to go to college. Like, no, I'm not going to take time to pay for you to go to school because I want you here. Like, no. Guess I'm gonna be broke. Dang. I don't want to have to think that way, but I know that's what's gonna have to happen. And it's gonna break me down mentally to the point that I'm gonna want to choose that, but I'm not gonna choose it. People gonna be like, oh, Ray, well, you gotta get out of this house then. Well, just because I have to get out of the house don't mean I have to choose and follow your footsteps. No, that's wrong. You taking the morals out of somebody. You basically try to take the morals out of somebody to live like you. That's wrong. You see what I'm saying? You go understand, cause you the one person you actually listen. It's gonna break you down as a moral of a person. Understand? Yeah, it's a quick get up. Yeah, it's something to get off your feet. Yeah, you gonna get that money. It's gonna feel good. It's gonna feel good. But at the end of the day, am I gonna feel right as a person? No. Cause I ain't imagine myself doing this. I imagine myself living better than this. That's what I'm saying. I know, this world's not a fairy tale. You can't sit here and say, oh, I'm gonna go straight to the league. Like, no. And not everybody's gonna live like that. And plus, I know I have to dedicate myself enough to this. But I understand one thing, that I'm not gonna drop everything what I was working for to do this, because that's not how the world works. If a kid wants to choose an option, you can't take them away from that, because basically it's degrading you as a person too, because you're basically taking that away from them. You just basically say, hey, fuck that, nope, you can't have that, you gotta have this. You see what I'm saying? If you was a high school student, you had a choice. You could either go to college, or you could go through a process that's gonna help you. I'm gonna take that process, or I'm gonna either go to college, because when thinking about it, it's gonna be something to get me off my feet. It's not that. It's gonna make me feel better inside. I don't want to have to want people to be like, oh, what happened to you not sitting here not saying that you weren't gonna work a job? What happened to you? Point exactly. I don't want that. Because I had people that I sat here and told I don't never work a job once a day in my life, because I know my mom never wanted me to do that. My mom told me, look, and people don't believe this, my mom straight up told me I would not kill you, but like, it would break me down so bad to see you work with me. Because as a kid, what I dreamed of and what I wanted and what I desired. And I understand, when you got one thing, you gotta check it off. When you can't get that one thing, you gotta check it off. But I still got options. But they don't want me to explore them options. Because they don't want me to be out there and then be stuck out there, which I understand. But you gotta kind of let a kid get off his feet sometime. You can't just sit here and hold a kid by his grudges like this, with your fist balled up, and think the world is just gonna be the world. Like, no. Because when I get out there, you don't know what I could do. You don't know who I could become. You don't know if I could be that person that listen, or I could be that person that's locked up out there. And then you can be like, and then I respect it. If I was locked up out there, I'd be like, okay, I told you so. I told you so. Then you got the nerve to sit there and say you told me so. But if I'm sitting here trying to do something for myself, you can't hold that against me. Not whatsoever. You cannot hold that against me. That's all I have to say. Because it's the truth. If you got a chance to do something better, to make you feel better, even though I know it's gonna try to find me. I know it's gonna try to find me. And people gonna say, oh, you're not smart enough to do this. You're not smart enough to do that. But what I'm telling you is, if I know what I can envision myself doing, and I can sit here and tell you the things that I would like, I will more likely want them things. And them things might come true to me. Versus somebody sitting here saying, oh, just drop everything and do what we're doing. Like, no. Like, I'm gonna say no straight up to your face, and you're not gonna like me. And I'm just gonna be evil. Because basically, what you're basically doing is dictating my life. You're not gonna dictate my life, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and straight up tell you, I'm not gonna let no man dictate my life. And that's not gonna happen. Because basically, you're gonna take my profit for success, and that's not gonna happen. You hear what half these people be talking about? Don't let nobody take your weakness for strengths. You don't ever let no man do that. I mean, we're gonna have to get kicked out then, because basically what people are saying is, if I don't do something, we're just gonna, whatever's gonna be whatever. I mean, we all gonna be chasing something then. I guess I'm gonna be stuck right here, with the door gonna be locked, and we gonna be looking for somewhere to fucking go. Because I already know that's what's gonna happen with me. Or they gonna end up kicking me out, and I'm not gonna care. I'm not gonna show no remorse then. Then I'm gonna have to do what I have to do to get on my feet. I don't like talking about this because it's gonna break me down inside, which I don't want it to. Which I'm trying to do something for myself. As far as being 17 and can figure stuff out. I already figured stuff out. Man already was trying to set me up. I heard what he said. He was already trying to set me up. He was trying to help me. Like, he really was. I was sitting there talking to him. He was trying to help me. And if somebody don't want to be here, you can't force them there. Which I feel like that's what people are doing. Because they don't want to see. That's why people are sitting here telling me I early graduate so bad. Because they know that if I go out there, they think that I'm going to get locked up or something. Like, no, I'm not that bad. I'm really not that bad. I act totally different in public than what I do when I'm at home. You know why that is? Because I don't want to be at home. Home is a place that you should just go back to and visit, to me. Especially when you hit that 18 mark, when you hit that 18, you hit that 19 mark, and you start, and then you had them options, and you out there, you're supposed to find yourself. You're supposed to find yourself. You're not supposed to have people find you. Because the people sitting here finding you, finding out what you doing, that's not good. It's really not. It's really not. And my mom's told me my whole life, when you 18, you gotta find somewhere else to go. That's how it always been. That's how it always should be for a mom. When you 18, you gotta find somewhere else to go, and that's the only place I have to go. Because basically people is trying to degrade my values as a person and how I feel. You can't do that. Basically it's gonna hurt you too, because basically what I'm gonna tell you is no. And then you're not gonna like it. Then you just gonna treat me like trash, and then that's just gonna how it has to be, because you just gonna try to treat me like trash. And I'm not gonna keep accepting you treating me like trash, because I'm gonna tell you about it. I'm gonna be like, hey bro, why you keep trying to sideline me for? And if you don't want to answer me, that's cool too. I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing and keep doing what I'm doing, because I can't stop. This world isn't meant for people to go back and be like, hey, and tug on them and sit there and be like, hey, like, no. And if you're trying to bring me down with you in the gutter, I'm not doing it. You could bring yourself down when you mess your life up and you screwed your life up. I'm not screwing my life up for that. I'm smarter than that. I'm an individual myself. And if you can't respect me as an individual, just don't talk to me. That's just how I feel. Everybody has options in life. You had options in life to go to school. And if you were a male, you had options to play on sports teams. And if you didn't do that and you chose the hard way out there, then I don't know. And basically, I ain't had options on that, but I still have options different places. I still have options to go find myself work, basically. Go find work for myself. It might not be the way that people don't want it to be, but it's gonna be what it is. It is what it is. And if you can't talk to me here and respect me as a moral value individual, then you can't respect me at all. I respect where I came up from. Yeah, I ain't have nothing. Sure didn't. But it don't mean to go back and not have anything either. That's exactly not what it means. Because I'm still a moral individual. I'm still an individual. That's just point blank period. What, Trapero? You trying to play some Fortnite? I'm not in the mood to play no Fortnite. I'm trying to run part. But actually, I'm about to really run these my career games. And no, people gonna sit here and say I'm dumb or stupid and stuff like that, but it is what it is.
Thanks for joining us.
I mean, I'm still an individual. I still see that flag out there and what it is, and I still see what people talking about. I'm technically in the middle.
They'll be playing against the Knicks in New York. For New York, 6th place in the conference where they stand at the moment. May not sound out of this world, but this is a team that no one in the East wants.
I want to have things in life. I don't want to have to do what I have to do because people don't want me to see the moral and values in life. Like, that's wrong. It's basically taking your further advancement. You see what I'm saying? If somebody told you that and they sat there and told you that, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Basically, if you work very hard for a check, if you couldn't get it and I snatched that check from you, I'll be in the wrong, right? You see exactly what I'm talking about. But you work hard for it, though. Yeah, now people start thinking like, hey, if people was thinking of me and started working and they snatched that check from me, they'll be in the wrong. And I ain't telling where I got it from. It might not have been the way they was thinking of, but it been a way for me. At least I can say I done it, not somebody else done it, because I'm getting tired of that shit. I get tired of people saying, like, I did this for you. You remember when you was this? You remember when you was that? And I did this for you, and I did this for that. Like, no, you get tired of that. You really do. That's just point blank period. You get tired of that. I don't care what way people go with this. I'll tell them straight up. I honestly don't care how you feel. And if you don't want to moral my individuality, it's a problem. It really is a problem. And people will know about it. It's just point blank period. You can't moral my individuality, it's a problem. And if I want to do my own thing, just because, look, this is what people think. When you screw up, it's somebody else's fault. So basically, since I got cut from the basketball team, I'm not mad, but I have other options. Understand, like, okay, why is this kid that used to play basketball posting YouTube videos on a sport that he can't play? Well, maybe in my brain, I'm still thinking like, hey, I could go back to this. Hey, I could go back to this. Hey, I could go back to this. When knowing I can't. You see what I'm saying? When knowing I can't, I'm still gonna try to do it. I'm still gonna post. I'm not gonna be scared of nobody. Yeah, this kid still posting YouTube videos on a sport that he don't play. Sure am. I sure am gonna continue to post. I still practice this sport. Yes, I sure do. And I'm not gonna stop. And people gonna be like, hey, why does he keep dropping down the lower kids and lower kids and lower kids? Well, I'm gonna do what I want to. Because basically what y'all are saying is, follow my lead, get stuck in my dungeon, and then we be just exactly how we supposed to be. Like, no. And what, make the same mistakes you did? What, make the same mistakes you did? That's exactly what I'm gonna say the whole time. What, make the same mistakes you did? Or what, do the same stuff you doing? And you call it right? No, I don't call it right. And then you gonna have to kill me, because basically you thinking like, hey, this nigga just gonna tell on me. Like, you just gonna have to kill me. That's what people is gonna be thinking, because they're gonna swear up and down that I'm wrong when I'm my own individual. You gotta live your own individual to see who you really are. You gotta go out and explore to get what you want. And I understand that, but I'm understanding, but as if I got different routes. If you got different routes in life, right? If you're in high school now, please stay in high school. Don't leave. Don't leave. It don't matter. Just don't leave. Double up your semesters, because of that, I'm seeing why. Double up your semesters. Double up whatever. Don't stop going to school, man. I'm so serious. I'm seeing what people are talking about. Don't stop going. Don't stop going to school. Honestly, people just trying to front on me, and they think it's funny because they think, hey, this kid ain't never gonna change. Like, hey, he's still gonna be stuck down here playing with a little kid every day. Like, hey, maybe because you're trying to put me in a situation I don't want to be in. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about, it might be making money, but is it the money that I'ma like? Is it the money that they think that I'm a dummy or something when I'm really not? I see other people in here that's not on the same boat that I am on, but still honestly think that I should settle for less. Well, no, that's not how the world works. I swear, and it's so hilarious to me because they didn't take the opportunity when they had the opportunity, so now they mad at me, or it wasn't around for them, so they mad at me. But I gotta do what I gotta do. And how I gotta do it is how I gotta do it. And if you're not gonna like me, You gonna have to sue me, and if you do sue me, I don't know what you suing me for. You ain't gonna feel stupid in the courtroom because you really gonna feel stupid because I don't have nothing. So you basically, well, in other words, I do have things, but people trying to control them things as if. But yeah, people gonna think, oh, he's a fool. I'm gonna continue to talk about the situation. They're gonna think that I'm a fool, but the decision that I'm making is for the better because I never had my own. If you go out, if you stay home all your life and you try to go find your own, it's better on you. Because basically you trying to explore, you trying to pick yourself up for your own individual. Because everybody wants other people to be like them, stuck. Because they mad, because they did dumb shit. It's not my fault. It's really not my fault. I'm Kendrick Dale. You cannot control Kendrick Dale and the decisions that he made. Kendrick Dale makes decisions. You can't control Kendrick Dale. And when it's 20, when I turn 18 or whatever, it's cut lights, I guess, because it's gonna be whatever. You talking about take my slasher pure, put my slasher pure. Yeah, I'm playing my pure slasher. Oh yeah, my upgrades. I was sitting here trying to upgrade, but the upgrades get more pricey, so I have to sit here and just. That's what I'm saying. I have to sit here and get more VC and worry about getting my VC up.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket. The feed to DJ. Will it go? And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jared Sullinger.
They probably like 1,000 apiece. Well, not for. No, I'm like a 63. You forgot to get on. I'm like a 63 now. I was a 60 and I got up to 3 upgrades, so I'm not really that mad. The first couple of games I didn't get to play, I'm on the Lakers. I'm 1-9, not 9, but like 1-5.
He feeds it to DJ. From past the arc. The rebound by Rab.
Hey, they gonna continue to look at me every day though. Why is he still sitting on that couch? I don't know. I don't know either. I could look at you just like you looking at me, I guess, every day.
Checked in for Gasol. Rab comes in for Jared Sullinger. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for Shevchenko. Rudy Evans, the 4th pick back in 2009, won Rookie of the Year.
But just don't stay too mad at me. That's all I'm saying. Can't stay that person mad forever, trust me. You gonna get over it. You'll get over it.
They got Brooks. Pau Gasol is out there with Rab. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Evans in point guard. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Bulls was tremendous. He scored 33 points and there weren't too many shots.
I'll be up all night if I got to, and I will take that phone. I'm not playing. She honestly think I'm kidding around. I'm not kidding. I will snatch that damn phone. Because I could have been in college about a month ago. On some real shit, I could have been in college about a month ago. I could have my books ready and already ready for spring. But see what came up. People not trying to set me up, so or I gotta wait for delays. which is getting on my damn nerves. But it's whatever. It ain't none of nobody's business. But it's whatever. I'm waiting on fucking delays like a motherfucker because it's getting on my nerves. But stuff takes time, as in anything. Living life takes time. So sorry for cussing, by the way, but it's the truth. I just don't want people to be like, hey, do this. And then when I get too good in it, I can't do my other thing. You see what I'm saying? People are gonna sideline distract you. That's why people be coming out with this music. Sideline watching. Cause people be like, alright, sideline watching with Lil Uzi. Basically talking about how at first he didn't have nothing. Then him watching everybody else do it. So he started to do it. So he was sideline watching. Basically that's how I feel. I watch people go to work every day and it make me feel bad. And I honestly don't want to watch that because at the same time I kind of do because they doing better than I am right now. It's making me feel like they doing better than I am. When they really are. But at the same time, there's other stuff that I could have. But you already know the higher the living, the more effort that's put in, the more work and dedication that's put in. And I understand that for me already being by my skin color, yeah, I already know what I'm gonna have to end up doing. But it's regardless of what anybody think, and it doesn't matter. Because I have the freedom to do whatever I want, when I want to do it, and how I want to do it. But how do you know exactly that's what I'm gonna do though? How you not know I'm gonna stay dedicated to this? Because this is what I like. People gonna be like, oh, but you can't do that as a trade. You can't do this. How you know? And basketball is more positive influence than what I was thinking. Because what I was thinking is gonna involve me in the streets and probably get me killed. And I don't want to be like that. Because it's really wrong. You know what I'm saying? I value higher estate living. Especially when you come, alright, it's not exactly where you come from when you think about struggle. And when you grow from so low, you be so far at the bottom. You remember when you used to live in a 2-box trailer? I'm not gonna say that, but like, yeah. I'm gonna say it's better to go forward than backwards, because you keep trying to go backwards, you're not getting anywhere. And I love the people around me. I sure do. I love each and every one of y'all. I honestly do. But there's decisions, and with more stuff that come in, the bigger standards come in too. So I can't have a PS4 internet and not do nothing. Like, come on now, that's being obsolete about the situation. That's a big word right there, obsolete. That's not thinking about, oh yeah, I'm trying to get them 30 points. I'm trying to get me a double-double, honestly. But yeah, what I'm talking about is real shit. Like, I remember when we didn't have none of this stuff. I ain't gonna lie. I remember we have half of the stuff. We ain't had this TV sitting right here. We're looking at a 32-inch TV. You cut this TV back at 1/4. Exactly what we had. But I ain't too mad, because we've been moving forward, and I'm glad, and I pray every day. People talk about, don't pray for me, don't pray for this, don't pray for that. But also when I'm thinking about I think about the struggles that I've had in my life. I think about the success I've had in my life. I want my success to outweigh my bad. But somehow my bad keep coming back because I keep thinking about the people that I've hurt. And every time I think about the people that I've hurt, it comes back. And I have to live with that. I've hurt so many people, it's not even funny. Physically, emotionally, that's really it. Mentally, nah, I don't really think I hurt anybody mentally. Physically, emotionally, yeah. Spiritually, no, because everybody gonna think your spirit's basically your spirit, how you feel. So I ain't made nobody switch different religions. Heck no. No way. That's what spiritually mean. I ain't never done that. Now I probably did the other three. I'm a human. We all live, we all die. That's just point blank period. Rappers I've looked up to, they even said it they so. We all live, we all die. Nobody's immortal. Nobody's freaking immortal. Whoever told you that is a hypothetical liar, because they really are. I want to see this. I want to see somebody live forever. I really do. I honestly want to see this. I ain't gonna be able to see it, but I want somebody to record it. One person that stayed alive the whole time. Because if you realize the same people, yeah, nothing's happened to them, or they're not aging or something, there's something freaking wrong with them. I honestly think. And they're not aging at all. I know I'm aging. I know I'm aging. I got hair on my chest now, and I don't even know where the heck that's coming from. I know I'm aging. I know I'm getting older. Please show me some statistics where somebody's actually lived forever. It's like one of them secret conversations. Point blank period. Never seen anybody in my life live forever. That's why you don't have but so much time to do the things that you want. People not gonna like me for what I do, but it's just gonna be, I don't really care. You just gonna have to hate me. And one day you gonna get over it and be like, hey, he doing better in his life. That's point blank period. It must have worked for him because that's what he's doing. I told myself I want to be a helicopter tourist. I'm not scared of heights whatsoever. I'm not scared of any heights. You know how you go in like Los Angeles, you pick people up and you say you take them to a destination. People get paid for that. That's a trade. You can actually do that. I mean, it's a lot of money to go out that way, but it's something that's gonna get me paid for real. I told myself I want to be a sports analyst. I'm good with data. A sports statistic. They measure how high a certain player jump in the air, or they measure how fast a player run. Because it's really all I do. I play college. See, look, that's another thing that I had in my head. But people gonna treat me different, and I feel like they will. I feel like they will. That's why I never chose that. And if I did go in the military, it'd be play basketball. That's it. I told people if I ever join the military, it's to play basketball. I'm gonna be training in training camp and play basketball overseas for like riot unit. Well, not riot units. You can't play with no big baller or nothing like that. But I'm saying like the Dominican teams, or whatever they got, or whatever, or the overseas teams. That's really it. Alright, I gotta actually try. Come on, we gotta go. Dang, how you just take the ball like that? Okay, we're down 10. Yeah, I told myself I want to be a helicopter tourist. I'm not scared of heights whatsoever. I don't know if that's crazy or whatever, but I'm really not scared of heights. But I really want to go skydiving. Free falling. But I know exactly what they're gonna ask me, and they're gonna try to put me in as soon as I say I want to start free falling. Military, they're gonna put my ass right in boot camp. My ass gonna be sitting there first served right there in boot camp. I already know. Hey, you like jumping from planes? Yeah. Well, you know where to come to. Oh shit. But I really want to be a helicopter tourist, and I want to jump out of something. I don't want to necessarily. I want to do it as like a hobby thing. If I ever jump out of like free falling, sky falling, or whatever you call it, skydiving. Yeah, I want to be a helicopter tourist, a sports analyst, or something. And I kind of sometimes think people don't want to break my feelings about some of the things that I can and can't do in the world, and they're gonna be like, hey, you can't do this, so I can't. It's kind of hard for me to not break your feelings and hurt your feelings real bad. But I also don't want to be settling down with everybody else because I don't feel like that's the spot for me. I don't want to be looking at the same people I grew up with. You see what I'm saying? That makes you kind of feel bad as a person. It makes you feel like you ain't do something right. Honestly, it makes you completely feel like you ain't do nothing right. Like, dang, what did I go to school for? Like, what the fuck? Like, what did I go to school for? Basically, I wasted my life earnings, my lifetime to wake up inside of the same business as everybody else. Like, no, I'm not saying that I'm completely better than somebody else, but I know I can do better for myself. as an independent person. People gonna swear up and down I'm wrong. Oh, you wrong for that. You wrong for saying that. No, I'm not. You must not understand the reason why that I am who I am, or I do the reasons, the things that I do. I don't want to be home. I don't want to do things that people expect me that I should do. Just come over here, come do what I'm doing, come work where I work at. Like, no. You don't have to understand the reason why that I grow up to do what I do, or the reason why I hopped on YouTube, because everybody wants me to work with them. They honestly just think, damn, you should just work with me. Like, no, I just don't want to work with y'all. That's just, I don't want to. I grew up seeing the things that people think should happen. And it's kind of thinking like, dang, parents is kind of getting in my, like, they kind of getting in my way, because they kind of do them things, the materialistic things, to get in your way. And I'm starting to see that. Like, you basically have all the stuff back that you gave me, because basically it's not meaning nothing if I can't do my own life and have my own life. Basically trying to say I'm doing something wrong when I'm not. Hey man, I'll be back on. What time is it? 3. Hey Ma. Hey Ma. I will go beat on her door until she wakes up. Then I'm gonna be evil. Hey Mom. Okay. This is sad. It's completely sad. What time are you waking up tomorrow? What time are you waking up tomorrow? I said, what time are you waking up tomorrow? I said, what time are you waking up tomorrow?
White woman, you should have sat your ass at the back. I don't give a fuck.
I'll be up at 8.
We should just love each other.
You gonna see? My eyes gonna be right here too. I don't know, sometimes people just take my name for granted. And things that I think about for granted. I don't know. It don't matter. But people think that I'm gonna end up choosing what I think that I'm gonna end up choosing. And that's not true.